Welcome back to the channel. Here we got behind me is a 2017 Volkswagen GLI that got hit in the front here. So we'll be doing some repairs, try to get this done under 24 hours of challenge here. So we already got some parts here. We'll start unboxing them and we will start working on them right away. So here we are with the GLI. One of the first steps we will do is wash the car, make sure it's nice and clean. That way we could see more clearly what kind of body damage we're working with. So you can see here the front end of the car took a bit of a hit. I believe someone maybe backed into the car as the airbags did not deploy. So that was a pretty good sign that this car will be able to be fixed pretty quickly. So the first things first was to remove this old hood and put on a new undamaged hood. Luckily, we were able to source this hood from a junkyard for $100. So that was a really nice find there, putting back all the OEM original clips. So you guys can go ahead and already see that we replaced the hood. Got another hood from Pick and Pull. That's a junkyard here. So you can see here we have the fenders. Did take a bit of an impact there. So before we replace this hood, what I believe what happened is that a truck or another car backed right into the middle of this car, causing these fenders to flare outwards. So opening up the hood, so here you can see that the guys in Copart actually mark where there's damage. So here you can see there's a kink here. What we plan to do here is pull this actually out and straighten it. So that has a kink here, so pulling it this direction will actually push it back into its original line. You can see it also has a little kink right here from that front end damage. Kind of crumpled this a little bit. We will also be pulling this back outwards towards the front end of the car. So yeah, we can see here that the radiator support is completely done. The impact completely cracked this radiator support. Luckily, the AC condenser and the radiator are still in working condition, so we do not need to do anything about that. So in the listing, the check engine light was on. After putting in the computer reader on the OBD2 port, we saw that it was actually a fault of this radiator. Actually the temperature sensor, I believe, which is here. We believe is that the guys in Copart, when they were disassembling everything, accidentally pulled these two cables, so that actually made the check engine light go on. And this is located right behind here. So being able to locate where the actual check engine light fault is coming from was a big relief. I was able to look at the connector and read the part number, put it into Amazon and had it shipped. I think it was only $12, so as of now I'm not sure if it'll be working, but I think it's worth the risk for only $12. The guys from Copart left all the extra pieces from the car, so these little pieces will go on top of the headlight. So during the crash, these headlights actually broke, so the impact ripped off the mounting points, as you could see. So right away I went onto Facebook Marketplace. I saw a guy who was parting out some parts from his 2017 GLI. He had a listing for his grille and headlights for $200. So right away I messaged him. I was like, hey man, can you ship these out to me? And he agreed. So I was able to get these shipped overnight for a total of $200 plus shipping. So that was a really good deal. And also I was able to order the new connector for that sensor. So I was looking at the piece. It looks pretty much identical. The only thing that they did was remove the Audi and Volkswagen symbols before they sold it. So it's pretty much a 101 replica. So once everything came in the mail, it's pretty much time to replace everything that's broken and start realigning the whole car. So once we got the radiator all lined up, it was pretty much time to get the bumper ready. So unfortunately, the fog lamps did not come in the car. Not too sure where they went or who took them, but I had to order a new pair. So I got these LED aftermarket ones off of Amazon. Hopefully, I think they should work well. They had pretty good reviews, so we'll be installing those on the bumper. If you guys could see in the back, the fenders, we have also done a little bit of work off camera, getting those back lined up according to the hood. So that is pretty much ready to go. Just going to build up this bumper and then start fitting it up, seeing how everything lines up. So the last step is to recharge the AC. So since we did remove the AC condenser, we have to recharge the Freon. So in order to do a proper job, it's recommended to run a vacuum in the system to remove any air. So here you can see that there are red and blue lines connected to the inlet and outlet of the AC condenser. And connected to these lines is the vacuum. Here's the vacuum connected to a yellow line that's therefore transferred through a pressure valve system. Alright, so we're here in the GLI doing the first test drive. Going to see how it performs. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot faster than my old Jetta that I had.
To do that, you put it like that.
Yeah, it's nice. Feels fast.
We almost beat the Corvette.
Yeah, we're racing a Corvette. But all the buttons feel a little better than the old 2015. The car is in excellent condition. You guys can see here the interior a little dirty as of now, but it will clean up very well. All the upholstery is in excellent condition. The seats, the dash, the steering wheel, excellent, no scratches, no major tears. These red stitching looks excellent on the car. I think it really complements the design. The black interior makes it look very nice.